Why am I a founder? Because I don't know how not to be. I am a driven, resilient immigrant from Brazil who has always been curious, always looking for opportunities, finding solutions to problems, and connecting people. And why Access Mode? Because they believed in me, and they believe that minorities can and will positively impact society through technology and business. Meet Lydia, a creative, passionate professional who moved to the US in search of the American dream. But then she was told and made to believe that for immigrants like her, she could only fit in and be successful in certain industries, as the people around her did. Like Lydia, I also had limiting beliefs and faced many setbacks until the right connections and opportunities became the catalyst for my startup journey. Hi, I am Patricia, co-founder and CEO of Pro Network, and I am an immigrant and an entrepreneur. 1 in 4 entrepreneurs in the US is an immigrant, and immigrants are more likely to start business than any other part of the population. However, entrepreneurship is hard, very hard. In fact, 50% of small business and 90% of startups in the US fails. I know. And sometimes, actually, oftentimes, it's a lonely road. But does it need to be this way? I've been networking for the past 5 years and observed that the turning point for unlocking success is access to social capital. It shouldn't matter where you're from, the color of your skin, your accent. Business is business. When entrepreneurs succeed, we all succeed. And that's why I started Pro. Pro is an inclusive, multiculturally driven online platform that connects aspiring, new, and established entrepreneurs with the right person, resource, and opportunity that they need to thrive at the right time. How do we optimize connections? By leveraging a like-minded community powered by search engine and matching AI. Imagine, like Indeed does for jobs and eHarmony does for romance, Pro aims to be the go-to platform for entrepreneurs, inclusive of immigrants. From lead generation to daily affirmations, Pro encourages personal and professional development and facilitates intentional networking, taking into consideration language, culture, personalities, and aspirations. Our revenue model includes free and premium subscriptions, affiliate sales of business services, and paid advertising. Our team has combined 40 years of experience in living abroad, software development, networking, and entrepreneurship. We were connected through the power of technology, and we hope we can connect many more other entrepreneurs and immigrants just like us. Join Pro through your funding, through your expertise, through your networks and connections, and through mentorship, and helping us turn many other American dreams into reality. Thank you.
So Patty, 5 years of networking, and you've traveled all throughout the US interviewing people, conducting focus groups, surveys, all within your target audience. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've learned and how you're going to apply it going forward?
So what I was able to identify is that immigrants are very entrepreneurial. Sometimes they don't have another option, and I don't want to get into the whole immigration scenario with your laws and none of that. That's beyond my pay grade. But there's a lot of potential, and sometimes they're not focused within a platform that can support them. They're scattered, right, throughout. A lot of immigrant entrepreneurs use WhatsApp as their main form of sharing about their business and connecting with other people. Nothing wrong about WhatsApp. I love WhatsApp. But if you get my phone, you see there are over I want to say 500 messages a day of people selling bikinis, real estate, and asking for help of an immigrant attorney. So it's very combined and in a very not organized platform. So that's what we're trying to build.
Makes sense. And you mentioned WhatsApp, and there's other platforms out there, right? There's Facebook, there's LinkedIn, Yelp.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how your platform will differentiate from these other platforms?
Absolutely. So most platforms are focused for English speaking members, and nothing wrong with that, right? If people are here, I also believe that we should learn the language, but there is a language barrier. And also there is another very important fact, that it's the sense of belonging. Sometimes, until you get used to living in a new place, you don't feel like you belong, or you feel like you're not good enough. So what we want to build, what's the difference? We want to showcase that these are wonderful professionals, that they deliver amazing service, and they can be a part of the American economy.
That makes sense. Community is so important, and one of the benefits of the platform. Could you share a use case for an end user in other ways that the platform will benefit these users?
Absolutely. So they don't have to learn technology to have a website, so that's number one, right? If you're a landscape, if you're working in different professions, you can just create an account and have a website already, like a point of sale ready for you. We also want to advertise them for the society, so they get leads, so they can get more jobs. Another use scenario, they can ask for reviews, so we combine everything with one platform. Now, where we're looking for funding is to create the matching algorithm, where I can say things like, oh, I would like help with a co-founder, and someone else is like, I also need a co-founder, and we will match them. Or I struggle with language, but I'm good with coaching, and maybe there is a trading opportunity. So that's where we need the funding, to create these matching algorithms to take it to the next level.
Makes sense. So all these benefits on the platform, can you talk a little bit about the go-to-market strategy and how you're going to get the word out about the platform in its existence?
So the great thing about Have Been Networking I was able, thankfully, to create great connections with influencers in those communities. So immigrant communities, they are very community-oriented. So that has been our go-to-market strategy. With additional funding, then we can really invest in proper marketing to not just within the immigrant communities, but the overall community, to really promote these amazing professionals.
Thank you so much, Patty.